Hello there, I'm Kim Godard Jr. and today I'm gonna talk to you about my personal approach to the recycling of hair assets in Blender. What do I mean with that? Let's look at this character. I think his face is far too smooth, he has no beard, he has no hair. He needs a small beard at least on his face. What if I don't want to spend half a day working on that beard? What if I just want to make it in 10 minutes? What I can do is I can scout the body for another hair asset. Maybe he has some hair on under his arms, or maybe he has some hair on his chest or something. Or maybe he has some hair down here, which he does. Yeah, he has some pubic hair. We can take that pubic hair and we can paint it on his face. And we're gonna do it like this. We select the geometry and we go to the particle settings. Now we are already in the particle settings. We can see here that we have a pubic hair asset. We're gonna create a second asset. We're gonna call it pubic beard. And we are going to apply the pubic settings from the private part area on the pubic beard. So now we have pubic hair all over his body. It's because we haven't still defined where we want the density of the beard hair. We want it on his face, of course. So we go to weight paint and to weight paint mode. Down here in the sprite spot, that's where we defined where we want to have the pubic hair. But we want to define where we want to have the beard. So we create another vertex group and we're gonna call it pubic beard group. And then we are going to the particle settings, where we are going to apply the density and the length to the pubic beard group. So now we can freely paint pubic hair on this guy's face. I'm really enjoying this because this character is loosely based on a guy I really hated in school. He used to bully me all the time. He used to pull down my pants in front of the girls. He used to laugh about the way I speak and laugh about what I eat because I didn't eat sandwich. I ate mango at school and stuff like that. And he used to make fun of that. And I just didn't like him. So now he's getting his face painted full of pubic hair. But besides of that, I personally also think that pubic hair kind of looks a little bit like beard. Like male beard and pubic hair are almost like the same kind of hair, I would say. So another thing I want to show you is if we take another object, like a larger object, like this guy here, who is a famous German singer who does terrible songs. We take this guy here who has a huge head and we apply the pubic hairs on his head. We will notice that the hair is far too small and just doesn't fit into this huge head. It's because we created the settings of the hair and everything to apply to an object that is like 20 times smaller than the one here. So that's why the pubic hair and all its density and everything just doesn't apply to the scale. So what do we do? How do we fix that? I don't want to change the pubic settings because if I change them here, I will change them on that guy down there. But on this magic little button here, we can create a copy of the same settings and then we can change those settings. So one of the things is, for example, the length of the hair should be like 2 now or something. It should be definitely longer, or let's say 0.5. And also the children's settings, like the clumpiness and everything, the radius is too small. It also should be definitely larger now, so that the spacing between the instances of the hair should be larger. 2. I put 2 as good, yeah. And also the radius of the hair should be larger. So that's something we can find here at hair shape. Should be larger too, so that's good, okay. And the amplitude should be larger as well, so more clumpiness. So now he has his face full of pubic hair. Of course I want him to have pubic hair on his beard area. I want to basically replace his beard with some pubic hair. So to do that, I will go to the weight paint again. I will create a new group. I will apply that group to the density and the length, and I will paint the pubic hair on this singer's on this singer's face. I think he really deserves it, because he made that hit song that really annoyed me a lot. I was working in a facility where I had to drive to that facility for like 2 hours, and it was just really annoying to listen to that song all the time, over and over again on the radio, because people tended to like it, or I don't know why they played it over and over again. I'm not attacking this guy personally. I just kind of got mad at society and at the world when I listened to that song, and this is my way to express my anger at everyone, kind of, I guess. I don't know, but it feels good to be painting pubic hair on the face of people who do things that you don't like. That's maybe what I want to tell or say. I just think these people deserve it. They deserve to have some pubic hair on their face for being such idiots. No offense, yeah, just what I think. So now we have pubic hair world, basically. We have I have shown you how to reuse hair properties in Blender, and I hope I could speed up your workflow with my tips, and I will always be like ready to give you some answers if you have questions. I'm doing this weekly now. I will try to release a tutorial every week, and I hope I hope to get some people watching this stuff. I'm really interested in teaching and to explaining and in sharing my knowledge. You can find me anywhere too. You can find me in Twitter and in Instagram and in Facebook. Just write if you have any question. Just write me. Goodbye.